Hello friends, I am Mirza Osama and you are welcome in my channel. Today I will show you how to write a program that asks the user to input an integer and then count the digit of that entered integer. So let's start. I already have made that program. I will show you how it works. First of all, declare two integer type variable. I have declared here x and count and initialize count as 0. Then declare two float type variable. I have declared here y and z. Then start a do while statement. Cout enter an integer number only /n for new line \n. After that in that input into y, which is float type variable, then put y is equal to x and then put z is equal to y minus x, and put here test condition for do while z is not equal to 0. After that, if z is equal to 0, then while x is greater than 0, x is x by 10 count plus plus. Cout total number of digit of enter number are y are count, then return 0. So let me to tell you how it works. First of all, when we input the integer, that will only be an integer number. But if for example, if he entered and if he enter a float value, then what will happen? Then I have saved that in y and x is equal to y, z is equal to y minus x. Z will be greater than 0. Z will not be 0. Z will be greater than 0 in case of float, and the program will ask to enter an integer value again. But if when he entered an integer number, then what will happen? Here only will be here 0 will be only. Here z will only be a 0 in case of integer. Then start x is greater than 0 while statement x is greater than 0, x divided by 10 count plus plus. Cout total number of digit of the enter number are y are count, return 0. So let's check it. While compiling, there is no error, no warning. Run it. Enter an integer number only. Enter an integer number only 567, and here it is telling you have the total number of the digit of the enter number 56 are 3. Enter an integer number only 567. Enter an integer number only. Here I put 5.5. So when z is equal to y minus x, then 0.5 that is greater than 0. So it asks me to input again. After that I input 567. 567 minus 567 is equal to 0, which means it is an integer number. And after that it comes here and did this process x divided by 10, 56 divided by 10. After that the answer again divided by 10, and after that answer again divided by 10. This process was repeated for 3 times, and here you can see the count number is 3. Then here is a CO statement. Total number of digits entered are. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you all will understand. If you have any question, then comment in comment box. I will be pleased to answer all of them. Thank you.